Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we got a BATTLBOX for December 2022. I saw Big Brown, the truck, coming down the road, and I heard those brakes locking up in front of the house, which is always exciting. That means they're stopping to give me a package. And today's package, I ended up running out there to save the trip, running over to the house, was this BATTLBOX, which is actually pretty hefty. So there's something heavy in here. We're going to see what that is in just a second here. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up with one of the new OTFs from TacKnives. I love this thing. This has been the favorite as of late. Looks like a scalpel blade there. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and zip some tape on the top, which is very easy to do. And then on the bottom here. And then this, oh, I got it backwards. All right, so here's the front. Go ahead and zip that tape there. Now what I'm going to do is, because this box is quite hefty and completely in the way, I'm going to put it on the floor and pull everything out one at a time. But actually, let me give you a shot of this first. Let's see together what's going on in the top. And yeah, there it is. Wow. Oh, I already see something down there that I know I like. All right, so let me put this on the floor and we'll start grabbing stuff. All right, so actually, let's grab our mission brief. This is mission 94. Do a quick flip. So I don't want any spoiler alerts on that underside of the page here. What's up, BattleBoxers? Well, the end of 2022 has come, and it's been a very exciting year, to say the least. All of us here at BattleBox want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of our family. We're looking forward to an amazing 2023 and are hard at work to make it the best year of BattleBox ever. But enough about next year. You have Mission 94 sitting in front of you, so let's not waste any more time. Flip the page and let's get on with the breakdown of Mission 94 of BattleBox. Yeehaw, current 1776. All right, so let's put that to the side. All right, let's grab something small here. So first thing, pale blue. Welcome to the reusable revolution. All right, so we got a pack of these before. These are rechargeable, obviously reusable batteries. All right, so very good thing to have. This just happens to be a 4-pack of AAAs with the appropriate cables to charge them up. So that is very cool. We'll set that off to the side there. What else do we have here? Yuko, since 1971. Candle lantern. Candle lantern. 20 lumens for 9 hours. Weighs 6.4 ounces. All right, let's jump right in. See what's going on with this. A little instruction pack, which I may or may not need. Oh, very nice. I like the bail, so you can obviously hang this anywhere you need. And oh, it's an actual candle. That is actually really neat. I don't know why I thought this. It says, what did I read? Lumens? Yeah, 20 lumens. It's an actual candle. So does that mean a regular candle is 20 lumens of light? That's an interesting fact if that's the case. Yeah, no, I much prefer this. I mean, I have a million flashlights. I love flashlights, always will. But the fact that this candle is an actual candle is actually kind of cool. All right, so we have a regular wax candle here. I'm assuming this, yeah, there's a spring in here. So I'm gonna have to put all this back together, but I'm not sure. I'm assuming there's a place to, get these actual candles back. It makes sense. So as this candle burns, the spring and this plate here, all right, will push up the candle. All right, so you have constant pressure there. All right, because obviously you would think, well, the candle burns, doesn't it go down? Where does it go? Well, no, it's going to keep pushing up until it gets to the very bottom. That is super, super neat. All right, make sure that's on there, right? That is a super cool design. I definitely dig that. And look, you even have a view window here, so you can see how much candle you have left. That is very, very cool. I like this so much, I'm probably going to hop online and see if I could find just the candles that go into this. I'm sure you can finagle and use different candles from anywhere, but I want to get the ones that are perfectly shaped for this purpose and see how much those cost, and maybe get a couple more of these, because I just love this idea. This is super, super cool. So that is a huge winner. I don't even need the instructions. I kind of figured it out already, which is rare for me, as you know. Usually it takes me a little bit to figure out what's going on with these items as I pull them out. All right, so the first thing that I saw when I opened the box was this guy right here. I've had one of these before. I actually have used this in an emergency. I used this light when I got into my little fender bender, which luckily didn't bend my fend. But yeah, I had to sit there with the hazards on, and I put this on, you know, so people get a better visual on me that my car was in the road. Yeah, these are the pod lights. Probably do this through the box. No? Okay. So let me take it out so I can kind of show you this. All right, so this is basically just an emergency light. This has like rubber housing on it. There's a bunch of different modes. Let's see, I'm not sure why it's not turning on. Maybe the battery's dead. But on the back has a magnet. You can magnetize it to stuff, and it has a little hook you can pull out. I'll have to investigate this. Might have to use one of these reusable batteries in here. But yeah, these have a ton of modes. I was hoping to show you here, but you can watch a video on YouTube, I'm sure, about it. You can use it like a regular flashlight if you need to, but there's a ton of different options, different modes for types of flashing light, basically to get people's attention. But these are super useful, especially for emergency stuff. All right, so what else do we have here? Ooh, I see a knife. I see a BATTLBOX sticker, which is awesome. What else do we have in here? I'm gonna kind of save the knife for the end, I think. All right, what's this? Rhino USA 0 to 75 PSI heavy duty tire pressure gauge with deflator valve. Ooh, definitely into, I have an obsession with tire pressure. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from, but you can ask my wife or anyone who knows me. Oh, this is actually really nice. But yeah, I'm constantly checking my tire pressure to make sure my tires are evenly wearing and everything. This one seems really, really nice. The one that I use at home, I actually do two things. I have an Airhawk, which I'm a huge fan of. If you've never seen an Airhawk, Google it. It was an as seen on TV product. Works beautifully, works very, very well. Obviously, I can see the tire pressure through that. I also have one, you know, like a little, it's actually similar to this, but much smaller, that I use that works very well. It's very accurate. And I also have a digital one. So almost like a compass, you know, I use one, then I use a second source to make sure that's correct. Because if my tire pressure gauge is broken, how am I going to know? Just like the compass conundrum. But yeah, this looks really, really nice. All right, so we actually have the hose here so you can, you know, push, obviously, depending on where your tire is when you're reading. If it's all the way down low, you got to crouch down, but you can hold this up here to get the reading and see what's going on. All right, and then obviously this is your relief valve. So if you push this in while this is on the gate or on the valve stem, it'll release air through here. All right, so if you want to lower the pressure, you can do that. But yeah, pretty cool. Very straightforward stuff. It's got a nice bag. I don't know if these are instructions. Oh, magnet, stickers, logos. I don't know all this paperwork for. It's just a tire gauge. What is all this? Warranty activation required. I don't know why you need to warranty your valve thing, tire pressure gauge. About Rhino USA. Actually, you can, I'll pause there. You guys can read that if you want. Looks like maybe father and son stuff, but yeah, interesting. I'll have to look at all the paperwork later. But yeah, that is super useful for anyone, obviously, if you have a vehicle. All right, so put that stuff off to the side. What else do we have here? First off, we got some paperwork on the bottom. Let's see. Let's see what these papers are for. Welcome to the reuse. Okay, so there's a code for 30% off if you want to buy those rechargeable battery kits direct from the website. All right, and also 25% off any regular priced item from Civivi. So there you go. There's a code for that. All right, very cool. So, all right, so here's something else from Rhino. This is pretty hefty. This is contributing to the weight. Motorcycle tie-down set. All right, 2 HD 1.5 inch by 8 foot tie-down straps, heavy duty drawstring bag. Interesting. Now, I don't have a motorcycle. However, my dad does. So, this is probably something I will pass on to him. Alright, so let's see. I don't know why this is. Oh, okay. Alright, so they're ratchet straps. Alright, you don't have to have a motorcycle for these. You can use ratchet straps for anything. Alright. Very cool though. Same deal. This company likes their decals and stuff. Yeah, just two, looks like heavy duty ratchet straps. Very nice. I'm even going to unroll those because it's kind of a pain to get them back. What are these? These are some Velcro straps as well. This might be good for the extra, you know, when you have all the extra cord. And I think I've seen videos like life hacks on how to tie up that extra cord easily so it's not swinging around in your truck or whatever you're, you know, tying down. So yeah, that's very cool, very useful. Put that off to the side here for now. What else we have? We have ring line, right line gear. Okay, Moki doorstep. Oh, interesting. All right, this is something that I will have in my car because I have roof racks. I chose to buy roof racks specifically since I got an SUV. I figured, you know, why not use that space up there if I need it. And I've actually played around with getting up there before, and standing on the ledge with the door open is kind of a pain in the butt. So this is basically just one of those steps that's going to go inside of your door latch. Now I'm a big boy, so I'm definitely going to test this out, make sure this doesn't break. It looks like it's plastic, so we will see how well that holds. So obviously it's hooked into here. It's being braced against the door frame. Yeah, we'll see. But that's awesome. It's good, very good for you know, getting up there to clean as well. I might have to actually use this in the winter just to clean the snow off. I was contemplating taking the roof racks off for the winter time, but I chose not to because it does make it substantially harder to clean snow off the roof without bumping it or breaking anything. And it's just, you know, there's a lot of maneuvering around it. It is a huge pain for snow removal. However, that would be kind of dumb because in the middle of winter, if I need to use the roof racks or something, they won't be there. So, you know, I bought them for a reason. I want to keep them on there. Yeah, pretty interesting. All right, let me pop these out real quick though. Let's take a look at them. Just curious. I wonder if there's one or two of them in here. Oh, that's, first of all, that's metal. Okay, that's why it's heavy. All right, it is not plastic. That is a substantial chunk of metal. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better. If it was plastic, it might have been a little iffy. But no, this thing, I think this thing is going to work fantastic. Wow. All right, there's a nice bumper guard here too. Obviously, don't scratch up the inside of your paint on your, you know, the door frame there. Wow. That is a nice big step. Obviously, it's textured for grip. Yeah, I don't think, unless the weld breaks, I don't even know if that is a weld in there or if that's just one piece of, you know, some kind of billet metal or something. I don't know. I like it. It just feels like it's super sturdy. I mean, it's actually a hunk. It probably weighs maybe 2 pounds or so, pound and a half. Yeah, that's definitely going to get some use. 1000%. I absolutely love that. We live in a world, I know not everyone has an SUV or a truck or something, but there's a lot of them on the road there. So this is something that would be super useful if you can't naturally reach every inch of your roof. All right, so not only just in the wintertime and clean the snow off, which is definitely the first use this is going to get, but in the summertime, just, you know, washing the car and stuff. It'd be nice to get up there, be able to, you know, properly clean the, you know, the glass on the sunroof and, you know, just clean all around those rails and stuff. Not to mention if I'm actually using, you know, the roof racks, it's going to be a lot easier to actually get stuff up and, you know, get it off and strap it down and stuff. So that, I'm a huge, huge fan of that. All right, that is awesome for my particular situation. All right, so what else? There's two more things in here. Another Rhino. What is this? This is where all this weight's coming from, this Rhino gear. Heavy duty ratchet tie down kit. Okay, so I guess those motorcycle tie down straps were just a different dimension maybe? Wow. All right, yeah. This is all good in the neighborhood. I mean, I happen to be personally stocked up. Ooh, I like these. Oh, I like those. Those are a lot nicer than what I happen to have right now. I just have some stuff, I think, from, it might have been Walmart or maybe Lowe's or something. But yeah, this is an awesome, awesome kit. This is a must-have, by the way. If you have, it really doesn't matter what vehicle you have. It's just nice to have tie-downs. I mean, even in an emergency situation, you just never know when you're going to need something like that. So this is pretty cool. I have to say, unless you don't own a car, that would probably be a little disappointing having tie-down straps, although I'm sure you can use them around the house or something if you're creative. But yeah, that's awesome. That'll definitely get some usage. And last up here, we have our knife, a Civivi knife. What one specifically? The Brazen. This one's brown micarta with black stainless steel liners. Very cool. All right, so I have to whip out my little OTF again so we can cut this plastic carefully. Let's check out this knife. All right. So, of course, we got all the decals in here. That's the VV Elementum decal, which I really like. Let's check out this blade. Oh, I like that brown. Oh, it's a Damascus one. That, by the way, that flew out. Wow. That flipper. I don't know why. Let's see. The D10 is barely there. It's not even strong. I don't know why that flew out so fast. It's like thunk when it shoots out. I don't know what's going on here with this. It's like extra smooth or something. Anyway, that's a good looking blade. Very non-offensive. What I mean by non-offensive is there's some different knives out there that you kind of like, you know, love them or hate them. Now, obviously, some people are going to love the brown and some people are going to hate the brown. I think it's very nice. I think it's classy looking. But I just mean like design-wise. There's nothing crazy going on. It's actually very ergonomic, the single finger choil, you know, no crazy different types of angles on the handle, so it's pretty universally comfortable. Very, very cool. So yeah, I love it. This one might go right in the pocket, although I do love the OTF. They're fun, but I think this one's going to go in the pocket instead for the rest of the day. I have to run to the post office a little bit later, and might have to hit the grocery store, so this will be my my EDC for today. Yeah, liner lock. Let's check out that lockup is perfect. It's like a bank vault. Just a good looking blade. All right, so let's check out this real quick. Yeah, that's definitely a spoiler alert. That's why I flipped the page fast. I do like the surprise. So we have the safety flares, the rechargeable batteries. I really, really love this thing. I actually might go online and buy another one of these. I don't know why I've never seen these before, or maybe I forgot about them. This is honestly one of the more exciting things in this box. I love everything. Of course, I love the blade. I love all the stuff for the car. It's all extremely useful, but I don't know why this one's so extra fun to me. We got the green one. You can see there's also, looks like red, black, and yellow. I kind of dig the yellow, and a silver one, obviously. I kind of like the yellow just because it's so visible, you know, for camping purposes. If it's dark, whatever, you're looking through it in a bag or whatever to find it. But yeah, that is really cool. UCO Classic Series Original Candle Lantern. All right, then we have the Moki doorstep, and then we have, okay, so all the car stuff is bundled together here as part of the Pro Box. All right, so that makes sense. You can read that if you want to read it. And looking to the back, we have, of course, our knife here, the Civivi Brazen. All right, very cool. There's the specs on it. Love it. Hand rubbed Damascus blade. Just a good looking knife. Now in this picture, of course, this is definitely brown. And the picture almost looks like a black micarta. Let's see. Oh my, now isn't this a nice folder for the Pro Plus? The Civivi Brazen is one dang sexy blade, isn't it? Civivi is known for their stylish yet robust blades. The Brazen features a flat ground, hand rubbed Damascus blade at a hardness of 58 to 60 Rockwell. Micarta scales with G10 backspacers, stainless steel liners. Tip-up ambidextrous clip made of stainless steel. The pivot is cage ceramic ball bearing, and the locking mechanism is liner lock. The fit and finish of this knife is stellar. The action is smooth and the lock is true. I cannot stress enough the quality of this folder. With all certainty, this Civivi Brazen will be in the top level of your EDC collection. It surely is in mine. You will get one of 3 color options. Okay. That I could have skipped at the end, I guess. So it's either going to be brown, dark green, or olive. Okay, because that picture definitely looked different. So we have the brown, then there's going to be dark green and olive. Very, very cool. So yeah, that concludes this month's BattleBox. That is one heck of a way to end the year and definitely start the winter. All right, so I'm back for a second. I wanted to show this. This did not have batteries in it. So just popped in 3 AAAs and we're good to go. Turn it on. You can see here's one mode. Here's the second mode. Number 3. The very fun number 4. Number 5. Seems a little Christmassy. Number 6. Number 7 is just straight lit. Straight lit with less power for more runtime. And then we have the actual flashlight. All right, so there you go. Just wanted to show you that to you in case you never saw it before. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.